So the next transition from the branch up is when they go to straighten their arm out, which is the proper defense. From here, she's pushing my head towards her feet. I'm going to use my head to push it to the mat. My hand under the head is still trapping. Boom. From here, she's got two options. She can straighten her arm out this way away from me, which helps me out, or she can straighten her arm out like Superwoman, which is the way you're supposed to here. Okay? Whenever we do this, whenever we armbar someone, do we go thumbs towards us or thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. So the way we're picturing this is the arm under her arm is going to be the crank. So usually that's where our hips are. So from here, if my arm's over here under her arm, this isn't thumbs up, this is a thumb sideways. This isn't thumbs up, this is thumb sideways. This is thumbs down. I can bend her arm completely up this way. Okay. Thumbs up will be facing away from my hand. My hand's down here, so this is thumbs up, right? That's the angle you want to look for. No matter if it's arm straight on the ground, if they start Superman and turning in sideways, it's going to be arm sideways. So that means, see how the thumb's facing this way? That's because my wrist is on this side away from her thumb. If she starts facing this way, it's because my wrist is on this side away from her thumb, okay? Preferably, you want your wrist on the mat and you want your top hand here, okay? It doesn't always happen like that. Sometimes you're dealing with someone strong and they start just moving their arm around. That's where you're going to switch to the different angles. But preferably, you want their thumbs straight up towards the roof. 1 second, Sawyer. We'll get you, bro. So she's pushing my head towards her feet. I weave the top hand in as I use my face to push the hand down. I start to work my branch up. She straightens out as the defense. From here, don't let go of your grip. This is a common mistake. People will let go and start trying to trap. By this time, she's got her hand free and she's gone. So from here, I push her thumbs up with this hand. I'm just pushing it sideways. Here, okay? Now that her arm's straight, I'm using this hand on the wrist to lift my wrist up under her elbow. You want right below their elbow here, okay? If you're down here, it's not gonna work. If you're way up here, it's not gonna work, okay? You want your wrist right below their elbow. And people that don't have conditioned forearms are gonna feel it, okay? It might feel their elbow poking in your forearm, and afterwards you're gonna be thinking it hurt you, but it's gonna be hurting them worse, okay? So from here, again, pushes my head towards the feet. I push back with my face, hand under the head, presses the wrist to the mat. Right now I'm working my figure 4 for the branch up. She straightens up as the defense. I'm going to use the top hand that was under the head to push her thumbs up, okay? You can re-grip on this. I've had broken hands, so they're janky. If I'm doing this, I like to monkey grip here. If you're flexible enough and your thumbs aren't funny, you can keep your thumb in. It's whatever you prefer. I like to C grip though, letter C. Here. So I'm not letting go of her wrist ever. I just push the thumb over and I start to push the thumbs up, okay? This hand needs to be under her elbow, on her forearm, or on her muscle. Which one?
Yeah. Just right under her elbow.
Right under her elbow. If it's under the forearm, it's not going to work. If it's under her muscle, it's not going to work. It has to be right under her elbow, okay? Yes, sir, Sawyer? Okay. From here, thumbs is facing towards the roof, so my wrist needs to be straight under her elbow. If her thumb's facing towards the roof and my wrist is over here, it's not going to work. I have to have my wrist under her elbow, thumb towards the roof. Keeping this hand just like the last one. Her hand stays flat on the mat. I'm letting off the throttle, so instead of vroom vroom pulling back, I'm letting off the throttle to push forward, okay? Keeping this hand on the mat, very tight. So here, she's pushing my face down. I use my face and my hand under the head to meet me. Figure 4, she defends. I switch to the C grip, pushing the thumbs up. This hand staying on the wrist. My wrist has to be under her elbow, so I'm keeping this hand down as this hand. Try to push your knuckles towards the mat on the opposite side. So instead of back this way, try to push your knuckles across this way. Here, try to push your knuckles across, okay? All right, any questions?